The business community, Uganda Revenue Authority, and various stakeholders converged in Kampala Serena Hotel to take stock of the implementation of the digital tax stamps now in its fifth year.
The digital tax stamp is made in a way that it's able to track a product from all the way, with information all the way from the factory through the value chain of the product. And with that kind of solution, you'd find that it becomes a bit more difficult for counterfeits to make their way into the market.
DTS are markings applied to goods or their packaging and contain security features and codes to prevent counterfeiting of goods and enable them to be tracked and traced with ease. Despite the implementation and enforcement of the digital tax stamps, there are gaps that manufacturers will want the Uganda Revenue Authority and Uganda National Bureau of Standards to address.
Tax stamp is high here, high relative to other markets, and we believe there is room to reduce it. And I think reduction of the cost of the stamp will also improve compliance.
We have given a series of variables, what can be done and what should be done. And the purpose of that very expensive study was so that we really come to a very nice and scientific measure of engagement with the government. Because as manufacturers, the challenges cut across.
Although DTS system has been welcomed by the licensed or legitimate manufacturers, there is a concern of increased cost of doing business, illegal stamps and improper enforcement.
URA takes 6,000 from our bottle where we get less than 300. And the profit is keeping reducing because of these other costs. Like now, I had to employ someone to put these stamps. Even if you want, you cannot buy a machine. Like now you can see this one, there's no machine which can put this. Those who have can help me and donate one. But I had to employ more like 10 girls to put. And now that is NSSF, that is what? Payee.
In the conclusion, I had mention of the limited capability of the technology to be able to track and trace throughout the value chain. Let's study this together. If it is true, then the technology must either improve or it should be replaced. I think there is no commitment to the technology more than the results that we want from the technology.
In addition to the installation costs, manufacturers are burdened with ongoing fees for the purchase of digital stamps. There is a consensus with the sector that the fees currently associated with digital tax stamps are disproportionately high, leading to increased operational costs. Sigoa for UBC News.